Friends, if we analyze this drawing of the mouse base from variable section sweep tool point of view, we have to identify three components from the drawing. First is an origin trajectory, second are guide curves, and third is a section which is to be used for the variable section sweep tool. Remember, variable section sweep tool uses a single section and multiple trajectories. So in our case, a straight line of length 224 units is the origin trajectory. The first guide curve, as shown in the front view, consists of two tangential arcs of radius 125 units and 418 unit 8 units respectively. The second guide curve is on the same plane, which is an arc of 240 units radius. The third guide curve is shown in the side view, which is an arc of 235 units radius. So one trajectory and three guide curves. Then top view shows a section of radius 120 units and connected by three straight lines. Let's execute these components in Creo 3.0. As we have already seen in the last tutorial, that the first sketch for the variable section sweep tool should be an origin trajectory which is equal to the length of the variable section sweep tool. In our case, a line of length 224 units is the origin trajectory, which is sketched as shown. The next job is to sketch the first guide curve on the same plane using the use previous option. The first guide curve consists of two arcs which are tangential to one another. Lock the required dimensions and place the existing dimensions and place the required dimension using the dimension tool. Place the required dimensions using the dimension tool. Then modify all of the dimensions using the modify dimensions tool. Regenerate option off. This radius is 418, 125. The distance of the center point from the bottom 95, and so on. Modify the dimensions as per shown in the drawing. By pressing the OK button, accept the sketch so that you get the second trajectory. Similarly, the third guide curve is to be drawn on the same sketching plane using the use previous option from the sketch tool. The second guide curve is also an arc of 224 units radius. Lock the existing dimensions. Place the required dimensions using the dimension tool. Select all the dimensions and modify them using the modify dimensions regenerate option off. Press the OK button to accept the second guide curve. The third guide curve is to be drawn on the right plane, which is again an arc of radius specified in the drawing. Again, lock the required dimensions. Place the required dimensions using the dimension tool and modify all the dimensions together from the modify dimensions tool. So our third guide curve is also ready. Press the OK button. Now the screen shows you one origin trajectory and three guide curves. One origin trajectory and three guide curves. In the shapes group, take the sweep tool, select the origin trajectory. Note that the option is on single section. You can change the start points if required. Then select the guide curve. If you note, the option changes to variable section. Select the remaining guide curves. Take up the sketch tool. You will see three asterisk points. Which are the intersection points of the trajectory with the sketching plane. Your section should coincide with the respective intersection points to follow the trajectory. Draw two vertical straight lines of equal length. Between that two straight lines, draw another arc passing through the third asterisk point. Remember, the only dimension left should be the radius of the arc. Join the start and end points with a line so as to close the section, which is the requirement of the variable section sweep tool. Press the OK button. The preview shows the solid generated by the variable section sweep tool. Just accept it. To preview the solid. Then by mistake, the length of the sketch 4 has been modified to 235 units of 220 instead of 224. So you can go in edit definition and again remodify it to 224 units. Then next part is you can manually hide the sketches in order to improve the presentation of the model. Then round the corners of the mouse base. Selecting the control key, select the four edges as shown and give a radius of 25 units. Then again go into the round tool, select the tangent curve and give a radius of 15 units. Then shell the model to the required wall thickness. 3 units in our case. Okay, 3 units in our case. So you have a solid model of a mouse base created by variable section sweep.